Senator Bernie Sanders, independent from Vermont, cited retiring Senators Lamar Alexander and Johnny Isakson when asked Wednesday to name Republicans he could work with if elected president. Well, Johnny Isakson of Georgia, who was recently retiring, Sanders told co-host Meghan McCain on ABC's The View. I don't even know why he goes on that crappy show, but whatever. Your dad is someone I worked with, he continued, referring to the late Senator John McCain, Republican of Arizona. McCain responded saying he was citing people who were either dead or retiring. Look, even somebody like a George W. Bush, who was a very conservative guy, Sanders said, okay, anyone in office that, if you were elected president, who you would work with on the other side. Lamar Alexander, Sanders replied, Lamar is the head of the committee that I'm on, the Health, Education, and Labor Committee. Lamar is a conservative Republican. Lamar is not a liar. Lamar is not sexist. Lamar is not a racist. He's not a homophobe. He's a conservative guy. So I worked with your dad. I worked with other people on issues where we can come together. That's why I think that's what I think American politics is supposed to be about. Alexander will not seek a fourth term in the Senate, and Isakson has stated to step down from his post at the end of this year. Now, if I remember correctly, Alexander is going to basically. I have to give McCain credit because every person that Sanders named, including Alexander, is going to either they're either retiring right now or they're not going to be. Basically, everyone he named is not going to be in office should he win the presidential election. And I have to also say these names that he picked are kind of weird. Like when I think of Republicans that are actually moderate / people that you can work with on a particular issue, I think of Rand Paul on foreign policy. I think of Collins and Murkowski on that same issue. And if you want some like non anti-abortion rights stuff, they're good on that as well, and on immigration. They're not, you know, they're like this little small tight knit group of Republicans that actually can be moved on certain stuff, which is why it's like so frustrating when I see a lot of the anti-Collins stuff going around. Oh my God, she betrayed women because she cast one vote for a guy that was going to go on the court anyway. When? So, and I remember McCain actually and Collins were two of I think 4 Republicans that voted because everybody's talking about background checks right now thanks to all these multiple mass shootings in Texas. But they were the 2 of the only 4 Republicans that voted for the original Manchin-Toomey bill back in 2013. So be aware of that as well. That's why I said that I don't understand why he picked the people that he did because I can't think of any outstanding / big vote that Isakson has done. The only thing I can think of with Alexander is the one time when they call him the Dirty Dozen, the 12 Republicans that vote against, letting Emperor Trump get his immigration money. So, like, aside from that, he's just been a standard, regular, non-standout Republican. So, these names are kind of weird, but, I mean, hey, it's all for the spirit of working together, even if the people you work with have nothing in common with you.